Yay! Hi, Pianui! Hi!
Yay!
Pianui is our first chatter. I'm eating dinner, by the way, because this keeps happening. I'm sorry, guys. I do be like this. It's good too. It's Hayashi rice. I love Hayashi rice. It's tasty. It's actually really tasty. So, I've made a deal with Exception. Guys, I made a deal with Exception before stream.
Hello.
I did. I told him that he doesn't have to voice Sal Manella.
Woo.
That was it. That was the bargain. No reservations. Yeah. So I guess I'll be voicing 90% of the stream this time. I'll read the creepy lines. You can cancel me.
Guess
Okay.
I'll leave then.
Ah! Poser.
Out of here.
Poser lols. I'm almost done with my rice. I'm sorry, guys. How's everybody's day going? Pianui, how's your day going? I
My
guess
day's
it's
been
almost-
extremely hectic.
It's almost bedtime for Pianui. Your day's been hectic. That's because you played 18,000 game.
It was a lot of game to game. Look, I spent my entire early regular Wednesday stream making a puzzle to submit to the Journal of Opus Magnum Puzzles with the hopes of getting it officially inundated in the game. And it took a lot longer to make a puzzle than it does to solve a puzzle. Because then also you have to solve the puzzle.
Oh. You have to show
But
your
I did
work.
it. I do. But I did it. I designed it. I hope it's selected. This time next week we'll see if it's been selected. I just hope they like it, and if they don't like it, I'll just put it up on like Steam Workshop and people can play it anyway. It just won't be in the journal.
Are they having like a contest, or is this a regular thing?
It's technically a contest. It's been a regular thing since the DLC came out. Like every week, they just take 5 puzzles based on a particular theme, and they will put them in. And so this week's theme, to be added next week, is fabrics. Previous themes were things like food stuff, ballistics, tonics, alchemy for the home, etc., etc. I originally wanted to make something for ballistics. I was going to make the rubber band.
Oh. That's fun.
But I didn't submit, and it would have been better for alchemy for the home, but that was the week before. And so I instead made rubberized cotton this week, today, as a recycling of that idea.
Okay.
I'm just the guy who makes rubber puzzles, apparently.
I guess so. Ow, ow, ow. Fun. I was very cold. My drink was too cold for my tea. I got sensitive teeth today. I don't know why. Probably because my sinuses are acting up. We've had bad storms here. Last few days we've had, there were like power lines down yesterday apparently. Not in my neighborhood, but near in our general county there were power lines down. And in true community spirit, They sent the notification about the power lines being down at like 4 a.m. Even though the storm ended at like midnight.
I guess the power was too out to send the message.
I guess, I don't know. It was like, I was like, excuse me? Like what? I don't know. But it is a day, guys. I was telling Exception before stream, I was like, I have got to figure out why I'm so anxious before stream these days. It's happening before every single stream, and I just sit here and like stare into the void for 30 minutes before stream. It's not good. It's not good. I feel fine once the stream starts, right? Like it's not like it's the act of streaming, right? It's not like it's the people I'm hanging out with or not hanging out with or anything, you know? It's like
I feel like it's the paranoia of not being ready to stream.
maybe.
Because like before the stream starts, you're like shuffling around, getting everything. Okay, is that ready? Is that ready? It's like it's a very hectic moment for me. But when the stream starts, it's like, well, it's out of my hands now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with it.
It's a little like that. It's like the equivalent of like stage fright, I guess. Like you trying with the preparation, but you'd think after I've done it for this many years that I would just be used to it. You'd think I'd just be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
By the way, do you see that you're attached to my Ahoge, so you're like a bobblehead?
I do.
You're like
I'm
a bobblehead.
properly
Boing,
affixed.
boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing. Whee! Sorry. I don't know why I still have the cat ears, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't remember why I have the cat ears anymore, so they're just living there now. They're just staying because they kind of look good. We are, in fact, Catboy.
Better to hear me with.
Oh, yeah! In stereo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any other ears, don't look. It's like all those, like, the games and stuff where it's like they have 4 ears. You know? Like they got cat ears or dog ears or bunny ears or whatever, and then they have ears on the sides of their head too.
Yeah, I just got both.
It's crazy. Exception if you were an animal person. What kind of animal would you be? Would you be a cat person, a dog person, a bunny person,
That's a good
a
question.
lizard,
A
skink? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, sigh, I hate that. When you're like, oh, great, that was anxiety. Yeah, I hate that.
It would definitely probably be some sort of mammalian creature. I don't know specifically because I have to actively fight against the pull from like Quinn and Lark and everyone else in their collective friend group to make me a furry.
Oh, no.
But I do know that on some April Fool's occasions, I was like a hamster.
Ah. I think you would make a magnificent marsupial, personally. I think you could go for like a Tasmanian devil kind of situation, maybe. Or like a possum, willow possums. Or like a wallaby. Oh my god, wallaby exception would be so cute. You would be a small and hop everywhere, but not a bunny. I approve. I approve. Look, see, you're on top of my head. You bounce anyway. Boing, 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 boing. Wow, it's kind of clipping you through my ears, though. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
You know, layers, whatever. But we're back, guys. I'm Ascella. Hi, I should introduce myself. I'm Ascella Vivace, magical idol with my own channel, but I'm streaming on Int sometimes because I am a member of Int. Even though usually you see Exception, it's fine. I'm like that weird one-off stream every week that everyone's like, who the hell is that person? Apparently this week I'm a cowboy. That's who I am. I'm the best yapper, thank you. We live to confuse. We live to confuse. We do. Although, exception, do you want to hear something funny that made me think of you the other day?
Okay.
Because we haven't had a yap session in a minute. Because offline, like off stream. Because I've been very busy the last 2 weeks. I saw some like corpo VTubers playing the Clubhouse games.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, exception core. They played
There's
the
one thing I'm known
games.
for. It's playing Clubhouse games.
Yeah. That's your bread and butter, man.
Coincidentally, I did actually dust off the Clubhouse games, which I probably haven't really touched all that much since the custody battle.
Oh no.
And I for the purpose of trying to learn Mahjong, because I'm trying to learn.
Wait, it has a Mahjong on it?
Yeah, that was one of the games.
Wow, I forgot about that entirely. I forgot entirely. I totally forgot. Yeah, we're going down a Mahjong rabbit hole. Sorry, guys. It's just...
We are.
Mahjong art. Sometimes we'll have the art too. And the, exceptions Larzon is art, though. I'm not.
Eh,
But I should...
we can make it happen.
I should start my art arc for one reason. And one reason alone. And that is so I can draw thumbnails for my Oshis. That's what I think. Oh no, not Crazy B. Exception would take one look at Crazy B and run the other way. Exception would not like Crazy B. He'd be like, who are these fools? You might like, no, I think you'd think they were all insane. Who would you like in On Stars, I wonder? There's nobody that's as like even-tempered as you are, really. Because all the ones that seem like on the surface that they're even-tempered are not. They're lying to you. Or because they're like, I am an even-tempered butler, but also I was a child soldier. Like, you know.
They gotta have that intrigue.
Yeah, the little spice. Yeah, use it exactly. Yeah, the spice. I'm trying to. Is there anybody that like? You're not shooty enough to be Shinobu, but you're nice enough to be Shinobu. Wait, what if you're Mao? What if you're just this normal dude stuck with all these crazy people?
That's a.
What if you're just this normal dude stuck with all the crazies? That makes so much sense. But then I'm trying to think about, like, honestly, like, who in OnStars would play the games that you play? And I'd say that would be, like, I think Sora would play the games that you play. But you're nothing like Sora. Yeah, Asobi Club, yeah. You're nothing like Sora, though, because you don't see sounds and stuff. You don't hear colors. Oh, yeah.
But I do have emotional, like, I do have emotions associated with numbers.
Ah. Have I asked you what your favorite number is?
It's 8.
That's right! We have the same favorite number! That's right! It's my favorite number, too. That's why we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Club 8. 8 is a good number. It's nice and round. And divisible. Very divisible.
Weirdly enough, the emotion I have associated with number 8 is like mildly anxious, but that
Really?
does not deter from my own like personal fondness for it.
Who hurt you?
What?
Who hurt you? That you're anxious about the number 8. I like 8.
No,
I find it a very
like,
calming number.
I
Because it circles.
when I'm doing basic addition, and I'm looking at the numbers that I'm doing basic addition on, it's not that I feel the emotion, it's that I have the sense that the number has that emotion.
Oh, the number's like worried?
Well, 8 is. The number 8 is mildly anxious.
Is it because
Like
7, 8, 9?
3 is like hyper overconfident and like 3 is Cherno, despite Cherno being 9.
Yeah.
9 is like superhero demeanor, like
Okay.
behold, etc. I'm not gonna get into this.
No, I like it. I like it. Ship it. Clip it and ship it. Exception numerology. That would be really funny, actually. There's a gimmick for you to do on stream. Exception numerology. You just have to like diagnose characters as numbers. People can like submit their husbandos and waifus to you, and you can like government assign them numbers.
Great.
It's a concept.
It is.
Who are we? Who are we but content creators? And I have just proposed content. As we sit here and listen to the like 2 minutes of Ace Attorney music looping. We didn't stream last week because I was...
True.
I had to get up at 5:30 a.m. last Thursday. I have to get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, but I had to get up at 5:30 a.m. last Thursday to take the dog to the vet. So... because we had to drop her off by 7. It was crazy. Crazy. But I don't have to do that tomorrow. So we're streaming today. Yay. Is this the last part of this case? Oh wait, is that a spoiler? Can you tell me that?
Hold on, I'll flip a coin.
That's not an answer. That's not... It's a yes or no question. You're like, the answer to this yes or no question is D. And I'm like, exception. Blah. Okay, here's another deep friendship question. Are you ready for it?
Here we go.
Don't sound so excited. If you didn't know the answer to a question on a test, it's not an important test. It's just a test, right? You're an adult. You don't have important tests now, right? I mean, maybe you do. But like, anyway, it's not like the SAT or something, right? It's just a silly little test. If you had to just go with your gut and guess an answer, which one would you pick?
Just for a question that I had.
Hi, Lark. You got, like, somebody gave you a multiple choice question. Thank you for the hydrate. And it was like A, B, C, D. And you had, it's like if the question was about OnStars. And you were like, and it was like, which OnStars character is most likely to paraglide off the Eiffel Tower? And you'd be like, I got no fucking clue. So, would you pick A, B, C, or D? If you literally just had no context and no idea.
Honestly, I emotionally, I feel like I wouldn't put down an answer in that case. But like, if I had to put down an answer in that case, I'd probably go for like D.
Really? You don't subscribe to the always put C?
No.
Damn, that's crazy. That's so great. Sorry, I'm asking the deep questions today, guys.
But like, I feel like in that situation, I would rather admit I don't know then give like a wrong answer, and then be like, "What the heck? Why would you answer?
What if
Why would you answer this?"
Have you ever done like those what's that website? What's that website? Where you do the personality tests. Not like the MBTI, but like where you can make your own quiz. Yeah, phone a friend, exactly. Call me. If it's an All-Stars question, call me. In fact, if you ever go on a quiz show and the question about ensemble stars, if you don't call me, we're done. Friendship is over. But what is that website? It's like a Quizilla kind of a deal, right? Where you do like the personality quiz, but you're doing the quiz about a fandom that you have no idea about because like your friends are all into it. This is actually me yesterday. I did this for 18 Trip. I don't know much about 18 Trip except that they're all from Yokohama. Except for the ones that aren't. But it's like you get to a point where you start to figure out, you're like, this has got to be a specific character, but you have no context and you have to answer the question. What's your methodology? Just go with your gut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to.
It's like, you know what question always gets me on those when they're like, pick a song lyric. And I'm like, I've never heard any of these songs before. Or when they're like, even worse, not when they like pick a song lyric and they like give you lyrics and you're like, oh, this one hits different, okay. But when they're like, pick a song. And I'm like, I've never heard any of these songs. Or they're like, pick an artist. And they're like, I'm like, I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Or like, pick a Taylor Swift song. I'm like, I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I don't know. I know like her really old songs that were on the radio a long time ago, but that's it. You know? Like, it's like, you just kind of, you go with your gut. Yeah, Russian roulette. Yeah, you just pray. Pick a song lyric and pray. Yeah. It's true. Sorry, Exception. You're just like, what is this damn conversation? And you're so worn out from your stream. And I'm just making it worse. I'm sorry. We could end the stream. You could go to sleep.
No, I'm here.
We've successfully streamed for 26 minutes. That's pretty good. And you're not dead yet.
I think everyone would be proud of us for this.
It is. Yeah, it is an Ascella app session. I'm sorry. Get used to it. At least it's not Butokai all over again. Boy, people that walked into the middle of that stream had it rough. People coming in like, why are you putting sensors on people? Well, they're shirtless, Your Honor. Yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time with Butokai. I guess. All right. Exception. How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Are you awake?
Yes.
Are you awake enough to not have to voice anyone but Edgeworth?
I can do it.
Can you voice Edgeworth? That's all you have to do. I'll voice everybody else if I have to.
I can voice the people. I just can't voice Sal. It's too involved.
Right. I'll take one for the team.
Actually, I could probably voice. I just can't do the whole text-to-speech thing, or we'll be here for an hour.
No,
more than usual.
It's okay. I'll voice him. You don't have to. It's okay.
No.
It's okay. What? You don't want to hear my sweaty incel voice?
Okay, I'm a little curious.
It's just my normal voice. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually. Okay, I'm done. Bye.
You know, I'll voice Sal as like the text-to-speech voice instead.
Oh my god! That's so good, actually. All right, you know what? We'll just have fun with it. We'll just experiment until something hits right, you know?
That's all we ever do.
We go big.
We go.
We go. All right, well, I stalled long enough. Day 3 trial. Oh wait, you have to voice. You have to voice powers too.
I do have to do that.
I can voice almost everybody else, so. Load data. Do you say data or data, or do you use it interchangeably based on the situation?
I mostly say data.
That's fair. I think I mostly say data, but sometimes I say data. No, I usually say data and sometimes I say data. There we go. Depending on context and who I'm talking to. Wait, do you want to hear the extremely petty thing I did on Twitter the other day?
Okay.
Okay, guys, get ready. Get ready for the extremely petty thing Ascella did on Twitter the other day that will dox my personal account. But, so because I am based, I followed the Merriam-Webster dictionary on Twitter and Blue Sky and wherever else they dwell. And they're pretty funny. They're pretty funny. They're pretty clever. They're pretty cute. They're like, they'll post different stuff about like word origins and like commonly mispronounced and misspelled words and like all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And they did one day that was like one of the examples was free reign and people putting reign or reign, right? And like reign like a horse's reign and reign like a ruler, like a monarch, right? And all I did was quote tweet it with per se. All I did was quote tweet and say per se. Because, y'all, my number one... No, my number... is it my number one pet peeve? My number one pet peeve might be people accusing people of doing things in bad faith. Because I hear that every day, all day. But... per se being misspelled as P-E-R-S-A-Y or as one word and it's P-E-R space S-E. It's not English, guys. It's like my minor berserk button. It is, but I quote tweeted it with per se and I got some likes. I was like, yeah, free reign. And what was another one that was on there? I don't remember, but I just quote tweeted just it's per se. And because like you can't, like I'm a grown ass 4,100-year-old adult, okay? And like you can't correct people on that. Like you can't, or you're a jerk. You can't just like, if somebody misspells something on Twitter, if you sit there and you correct them, you're a jerk. Or if somebody misspells something on Discord and you correct them, you're a jerk. So we don't do that. We just do not see. But per se is the one that I'm like, please don't use it if you don't know what it means and how to use it and how to spell it. Like everything else is excusable, but per se is just not. It's just like, what do you think it means when you say S-A-Y? What do you think it means? What's per se mean? Like what do you think it means? Anyway, that's just education for everyone in the chat. That is my personal typo / spelling error berserk button. And in no way does it reflect upon you poorly if you don't spell it right. However, if you do not spell it right going forward after I have lectured you in this moment in time, I can't help you. Okay. October 19th. It's not October. It's May. But okay.
It may be October.
It may be October. Exactly. Oh, look, you're first. Is the sound okay, guys? yeah. ESL people always get a pass. ESL people always get a pass. I'm talking about like Mr. and Miss White Bread, Murica, can't do it right. Like, just there's stuff I misspell. Per se is just my personal berserk button. And it's okay to I don't want to, hold on. I don't want people to think you can't misspell things. I misspell things sometimes. I have to look up and remind myself, before E, you know, like, you know, stuff like that. You got the mnemonics in your head for when you can, and when you can't, you just spell thief wrong, and that's fine. But, like, if you don't know what a word means, don't use it. And if you know what a word means to the point that you're obsessed with using that word or phrase, don't use it. Stop. It makes you sound pretentious. It makes you sound a little bit up on yourself, you know? And like bless their heart, I have a friend that uses this one word all the time that I'm like, if I could surgically remove that word from your vocabulary, I would, because it is not the appropriate word for what you're explaining. But anyway, it's okay. I don't mind that much. Like, it's like, it's not like it keeps me up at night. I just sit there for a second and I cringe and then I move on. I'm immune. In my defense, I did competitive spelling and vocabulary in school. Which, yes, was a scholastic thing that we did. We did competitive spelling and competitive vocabulary. And I was very well read as a small person. So maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the elitist. What do you think, Exception? Am I the elitist?
No.
I want to say, though, I will say this to your credit, Exception. You are my friend who misspells things the least. You don't even make typos.
I try not.
You're just very precise. So, none of this applies to you, and this rant is invalid for this chat. I'm sorry. But, like, I don't think I've ever seen you make a typo.
I make typos. I definitely make typos.
But then you fix them, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're not even like misspellings. They're just like, oh, I accidentally put the wrong letter there.
Yeah, exactly. Like fat fingers. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just blundering the inputs.
My thumbs, man. Like, my worst enemy is Instagram, because if you hit enter, well, if you hit like the enter button or the send or the go or whatever it is on Instagram, when you're typing out a comment, like a reply to somebody's post, it sends it. Instead of like inserting a carriage return or something, it sends it. And I accidentally hit that like all the time. When autocorrect anti-corrects, yeah. When your phone learns the wrong way to spell something, and then you're like, KMS. Because you keep using it, and then you realize you were wrong the whole time. I'm so sorry. This has turned into the Ascella rant stream. I'm gonna...
That's me with words like satellite, because I never remember if it's the T's or the L's that I have to double up.
You know what my word is that's like that? Vacuum. Vacuum's a hard one. That's one of those ones that it's like, even though I know how to spell it, I type it and I'm like, is that right?
Mine's occur.
Occur. That's a pretty good one.
Or like occurring.
Occurring or occurrence.
Yeah.
Yeah, occurrence is harder. So my workplace, my idle workplace, has a style guide. And they have a specific way that you have to spell specific words. And One of the words that I disagree with them on is cancellation. There is an official company mandated spelling for cancellation. And I don't agree with it. But I won't get into that. Because it can have one L or it can have two L's, you know? Neither is incorrect. Except they think one is incorrect. And I have to correct people if they don't match the style guide. If they spell it the other way, I have to correct them. Oh, my life is so hard. Okay. Anyway, Ace Attorney. You can fire me at any point, exception. You can literally kick me out of Int at any point. You have that power.
Yeah, but why would I do that?
Because I just ranted for like 15 minutes about spelling errors. I guess I'm carrying the stream today. Yeah, you just had 2 lines that were not lines at all. I clicked. He had dots again.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, I should share it with you. My bad. How did we just now notice that I hadn't shared it yet? Oh my god.
It wasn't necessary for the first 45 minutes of the stream. I did.
You can shut up. You can shut up. Damn. You're so rude. I'm just kidding. No.
Mr. Wright?
Oh, there we go.
There, I did a line.
You did a line. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Why do you look so unhappy?
Because I lost my belief. Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Wow, Mia's already here. We just woke up and Mia's like, no, you don't got this. She's not even alive. She's dead. And she knows we don't got this. Wait, maybe she knows we don't got this because she's dead. And she can, like, read our thoughts, right?
Or she went to the spirit realm and asked the jackhammer who killed him.
Dude, that's the plot twist we need. The plot
She has
twist.
to sit there and be like,
She's just like, Phoenix. Try again. Barking up the wrong tree. Phoenix Wright. God. I feel like this is just a yap day. I'm sorry, guys. I hope this is not, like, bothering anyone. I needed to yap, apparently. Right, Mia?
Missed out on it last week.
Yeah. Uh-oh. See? He's in trouble. She looks even unhappier. Phoenix. She's gonna tell us off. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
Oh, no.
Can she say that? Oh my god. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. Damn, we can't have dead people jokes twice in 1 week. We were talking about dead people on Monday, now we're talking about dead people on Wednesday? Wow. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. I mean, he's the defense attorney, so technically we have a defense. It's just not a good one. Anyway. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Like a talking clock. Wait, they do have a talking clock. That's funny.
They do.
They
do have one of those.
Why is there one in every case? Damn. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. We're screwed, guys. Pack up. Go home. We're screwed. We're screwed. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is always ready, and that's disturbing.
The prosecution has been ready for a while.
Like 45 minutes. Sorry. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Are we? Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court.
Jesus, now what?
Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have been.
Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. Oh, god damn it.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Damn.
Thank you.
Already. Or that director. You couldn't even bother to dress up for court?
What the heck is the proper attire for being a witness?
Nice business clothes? A suit? I don't know. I've never been in a trial, have I? Have you ever been on a jury? Wait, you're a virus. You can't be on a jury.
Yeah, they don't let me. I tried. I tried.
I also tried to be on a jury, and then I was really glad that they dismissed us because we sat there all day, and then they were like, okay, they struck a plea deal, and then they told us what the case was about, and I was like, nope, they would have had to kick me out because I would have killed the guy myself. Yeah. Anyway.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Yeah, his profession is pain in the ass.
All right, how do I do Minecraft narrator voice?
I don't know. Do you?
I mean, I heard it, so I can just go like narrator on, and that's pretty good.
There you go. Are you sure you want to voice him? Because I can.
I'll do it. I'm not voicing him. I'm voicing Minecraft.
You are voicing Minecraft.
It's a level of misdirection.
This is Sal Minecraft. Don't get it mixed up.
It's Sal Minecraft.
This is Sal Minecraft.
How rude can you get?
That's delightful. Fuck.
You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai Noob, ROFL.
ROFL. Noob.
Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
Oh, now you're freaking out. Cool. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Witness testimony.
At the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
That's pretty intense.
That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m.
Easier to voice him when you have like a joke prepared.
It is. It is.
It's not as bad.
It's not as bad. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Why did you just remind me of all of his testimony that we're about to cross-examine? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Oh, it reset my gauge. Thank God. Is that when you always come into work?
Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Still, for what it's worth, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that.
In the employee area.
That's right.
Alright.
It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. What is this? Anyone else?
Nope, just us four.
Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Oh, right. Thus the limp.
Which of course led to me missing my lunch, ROFS.
ROFS? Rolling on the floor starving?
That is also what I thought.
I thought he was rolling on the floor sobbing.
That
Sobbing
could
from
also be it.
hunger.
What if somebody would just say oars?
Oars. I say oars. What exactly did they have for lunch? Why does that matter?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up.
Yuck. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It is contradictory because they had the steak bones at the... There were plates at the other...
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella.
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all.
Liar! A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during the meeting.
yours.
I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing?
The Steep Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and says, Mr. Manila. Very correct thing to do because that is his name. Those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Oh my god. Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? But you just said you ate. You didn't take a single break.
Well... Yeah, another one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. You do have an idea. Wait a second! There we go. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during the break?
Oops, ROFL.
Well... Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Oh, Edgeworth, what the fuck is your problem? Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. I don't think we need Edgeworth's opinion.
Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break, ROFL. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12.
That's kind of like that thing where it's like $50 is like $60.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It does that a lot. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, LOL. It's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Good luck eating a steak in 15 minutes. I don't think it would even be enough time for that. There we go. But that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
I didn't know people had, like, decent estimates for how long it takes to eat certain foods.
Have you eaten a T-bone steak?
No!
Oh, it's on the bone still. So you have to cut it off the bone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of obnoxious.
It's a some assembly required.
It generally has like fat and stuff like that on it too, so it takes longer to chew. Yeah, steak takes a while to eat. I don't like steak. That's the only reason why I know this, because steak is disgusting. Anyway. What time exactly did you take this break? Excellent question.
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Edgeworth? What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
Hold it! Yeah.
Hey!
Welcome
How you doing?
in. There were
Hello.
2 plates on that table.
All right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, Dee Vasquez's plate.
Ah, her name. That's good. calling her Diva. That's great.
Yeah.
D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
But there weren't.
Truly some skilled workers at the studio.
But there weren't bones, except unless they got burned in the trash. So. Just put it out there. Why is that?
Yeah.
We hate him too. Huh?
Well, first off, Edgeworth is doing something dramatic, but there was a time when I was voicing him with the Minecraft text-to-speech, and now I'm just voicing the Minecraft text-to-speech instead of typing it out.
Yeah!
For convenience.
For convenience.
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning?
You're pointless.
He's got like at least 4.
Oh. Except for his face. His face is flat. Sorry.
Your Honor.
There is no honor in this courtroom.
The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear.
Yeah, that you're a jerk.
The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
Here it comes. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. God damn it. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? No. Because the monkey blocked the path. So nobody from Studio One could have gone to Studio 2 at the time. Right?
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
Ah! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again.
Okay, Mr. Alliteration.
But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
The truth is, you're a jerk. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple.
Is it?
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way.
Mrs. Monkeyhead? Okay.
At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
That's a little... It's a little... You know. Morbid. We know! That's why we said it was impossible! It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we have seen enough evidence.
You keep calling for the trial to end!
I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
Oh, please don't make me make this decision. Oh, God. Oh, what? It's over. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor,
Oh God, now what?
the prosecution is pleased to announce that we have indeed, that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim.
Order, I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Yay, to the playground! Oh, sorry.
Ooh, I had a similar joke in mind.
Whee! Oh, God. Mia's mad. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? The tutorial is over, bro. She can leave anytime. Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
Oh, did that not go through?
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry.
Okay. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Man. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids.
For the kids!
Let's do it. This is gonna suck.
It's okay.
This is gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Okay, whatever. I'm fine.
We're going to war.
We are going to war against a witness.
Wartness.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern.
The prosecution has a flat face, Your Honor.
As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
My dude. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
Oh my god, he can't see over the stand.
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on?
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. I'm sorry. Okay.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
Cody. Answer his question, okay?
It's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. We don't have time for that. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. He's losing it.
Witness, I mean Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing. Yeah, after he accused us.
You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine.
I prefer bearded gentlemen myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Oh dear God. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Yay! Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court, not that he knows what that means, about what you saw the day of the incident. Witness testimony.
Wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow!
Oh no.
If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. I'm worried if we press him too much that we'll get in trouble. Is that a thing?
Sometimes.
Do you think it's a thing this times? You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
That's a nice, innocent question.
There
Of
we
course
go.
I do. I've taped every show. And I go to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course, duh. My dad always takes me.
Poor, poor dad. Wow!
What's wrong with the dad?
What's wrong with the amusement park, my dude? Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez.
You know, Edgeworth getting his just desserts is really okay.
Yeah.
Off the path.
Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
So if Cody can walk through the woods, anybody can walk through the woods. Just saying. I see.
Anyhow.
Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
Okay.
So you went straight to the studio.
That was an important... Okay. You got lost in the woods.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
The Steel Samurai.
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then?
Sorry, I accidentally almost read the line again.
All good. What sort of bad guy was it?
A person, kind of tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know. He was kind of far away.
Huh. He's being awfully vague. Edgeworth, what did you do? What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Oh no. Yes, I suppose he was. Okay, let's talk about the camera. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't.
I don't believe you.
It's not like I have it all the time.
I can prove that's wrong. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Alright. I feel like here we can present this, the camera, or the scrapbook.
Yeah, I think it's the camera because the camera says Cody always carries it.
It does, yeah.
That's objective fact. It's in the record.
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Oh,
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Aw, come on. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? Oh no. It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody. I can't believe you would... Be nice. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection! Mr. Wright,
Okay, Edgy.
how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
You shut up. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Oh, the girls are fighting. Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I have my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
He really is standing on a box. Okay. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Cool.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
This
Well.
poor child. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Oh, that was brief.
That was brief. So, why didn't you use it?
Objection! He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. It was a real. He was a person.
He's a real
person.
person.
He's real. There was a real victim of this murder.
How was he dressed?
I kind of don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next?
I hate to press on this one, but... Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
This is not appropriate for a child to be testifying. Like, holy shit. And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Ah, it's a hard question. If I press him harder, I'm a bully.
Yeah, but he's clearly hiding something.
I guess. Cody. Oh, the
Oh, no, it's
music
Cody.
stopped. Oh, the music stopped.
What?
Something's bothering me.
Well, too bad for you.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Before, you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah. So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
Objection!
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
No, he hasn't!
Objection!
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? Get wrecked, Edgeworth. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright! How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Okay, so I'm of two minds on this one. Either he couldn't watch it because it didn't happen in the studio and not out by the woods.
Yeah, but he was watching it up to that point.
Yeah, but the guy didn't die out there. He died in the studio. Allegedly.
Earlier, Cody said that the Steel Samurai got to the door, thought about something, then opened it and went inside. Then the fight happened. So I think Cody was watching it through the open doors.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Looking at the court record, I want to say this is our key. But if the weapon was broken, it couldn't have stabbed him anyway. Not with, like, any force. Anyway. I don't know, I'm thinking, why couldn't he watch? Because he was taking a picture, probably. Like, getting his camera ready? I don't... Or it didn't happen. That could easily be it too, but I have no evidence to prove that. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. That's what exception is here for.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm here to help.
Exception is here to help.
I think you have to accept that the fight is real and it happened, and Cody was watching and then wasn't watching for some reason.
So he was watching something else?
Now he would have watched the fight if he wanted to.
So he
This one's weird in the phrasing. Because like if I try and direct from one to the other, you're just gonna keep going in back and forth in the options.
So is the answer show evidence then?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Honor, I have evidence. Of what? I don't know yet, but I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look— oh, wait, sorry, that's me. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Because the monkey head fell. There's my tinfoil hat. Guess. Either that or he was taking a picture.
He did have his camera,
He did have his camera.
but he doesn't know how to use it well yet.
That's true. He doesn't know how to use it. That's why I was like, he was like trying to figure out how to use his camera, right?
He was fumbling with it.
So I guess I'll present the camera.
Alrighty then.
Here's my proof. Okay. What's that? The camera. The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. I feel like all three of those choices would have led to the same thing. Because he
Maybe, I don't
watching
know.
something else, his camera. He couldn't watch it because he was fooling with his camera. It's fine. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey,
Bullseye.
what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Admit it. Admit it. Admit it.
Yeah.
There it goes. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight. Welcome to the real world, kid. This is so...
Rude.
He's in second grade. Now he's crying.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain.
Did you just accept that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on my screen. Did you read that? I was busy accepting the comment.
Yeah. Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Liar.
Yep.
Yep.
Liar who lies. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Dare I even press on this?
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it would do anything.
The steel samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. Please explain this. So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely?
Hold it!
Why couldn't you take a picture? He's about to say that.
New camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. Tried to take a picture. I really tried.
Hold it!
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
Hold it!
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
Okay. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. Oh my god. You took a picture.
Hey,
Bullseye?
how did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great. You're both a second grader! Oh my god.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Hold it!
You erased them.
Yeah,
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
well, you know,
Yeah, there was a dead guy.
why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? Yeah. There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Yeah, he gave us his book. I feel like we need to present his samurai scrapbook.
Go ahead.
I'm scared.
Objection!
Cody. Oh, the thing went away. Thank God.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. With
Wizam.
With Sam.
I got all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackett. It claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? Oh, crap. If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh god. No. Wait. No way. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. What? I am behind. Okay. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's the only thing that makes sense.
What does it mean?
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
Oh, wait! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Okay.
Can't believe he's ordered the code red.
Order! I will have order! Witness! I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh no, we're making the child cry again. Wow, we are a bully. Cool. Cody. That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. And he didn't move.
Order! Order! Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Look! It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error?
Don't point at me when you say that.
What's this all about?
Okay, so... Hear me out.
All
Hear out my theory. What if it was Hammer in the Steel Samurai costume?
Ooh.
So... The Steel Samurai was the victim. That's more or less what I'm going for here. But I don't know. I'm thinking. What if... Okay, there was no victim doesn't make the most sense, right?
Yeah, we do have a dead body.
We
There's
have a dead
corpse.
body, yeah. So, I guess the Steel Samurai was the victim, but the Steel Samurai was probably Hammer. That's all I have to say about
Right,
it.
but we know that Hammer was the victim because Hammer was the corpse. What we don't know is what the heck's going on with the Steel Samurai here.
So we're
But
saying
now
the
we do.
Steel Samurai was the victim.
Now we do.
Okay, let's try it. If you understand what's really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Oh, yep. I guess right. Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. I got nothing. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One. Nor was there a picture of him. Correct. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. You have an idea, Cody?
I get it.
Oh?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit.
Oh, he knows it's a suit. It's over. It's Jover.
I mean, he went to the studio for the acting.
I know.
He was like,
just kidding.
and they're good actors. He understands kayfabe.
Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
I could have referred to like two people.
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Oh ho? Show us. What?
Show us, quick. No way, man. Not ever gonna look at me like that.
Now.
Here, this is it.
What's the picture? Oh. Okay. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. It's Studio 2.
Ho, ho, ho.
It's the 2, right?
That doesn't look like a 1.
Present.
Take that!
Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Yeah. Yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct?
Oh,
Got him. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
what? That's impossible.
Eh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
Gladly.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here, in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Right here. Here. Right?
You might want to put it inside the box of 2 itself.
Oh.
Because again, Samurai went through the doors.
Alright, he did go through the doors. Okay.
Take that!
Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there, the path was blocked, no filming is done there. The path was blocked. From 2:15 on. But also the trailer is there. But also no filming is done there. So why would he be there in the costume? Wow, it's kind of all 3. What do they want from me? This is the part where this game always gets me.
Game does like to get you like this.
It's like they're all technically true.
I mean, they're all correct facts. It's just which
Yeah.
one's important.
The trailer full of people is there. So that's significant in that more than one person could have done it. The killing. The path was blocked, which is more significant to like how did they get to Studio 1 afterwards with the body?
Or how could anyone outside Studio 2 get to Studio 2 to do a murder?
Yeah, that too. Okay, I think the path was blocked is our answer.
All right.
I hope. The path to the trailer was blocked.
You could have also picked the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty, because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. They just killed him real quick and went back to lunch. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection!
This is madness.
No.
Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof?
Oh, god damn it, quit asking for proof.
Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
Do I have proof? Do I have proof? The only thing, okay, hear me out. The only thing in the court record that hasn't come up yet is the sleeping pills. So I'm like, do I have evidence? The evidence is that Powers was asleep,
So he could steal it?
so he could steal it
With intent to steal it?
with intent to steal it. Yeah.
How they get Powers asleep?
The sleeping pills.
The smoking gun.
Oh, I have proof. Okay, cool. I have proof.
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright. Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume.
Take that!
This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Sorry, I can't make that noise. I'm making a dog. She's gonna come in here. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. It would have passed out of his system by now, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah.
So fingerprint the bottle is all we have, right?
Yeah. I like how you blurt out the answer and then become really uncertain about which one you should pick.
An idea. Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. Okay.
Bottle theft.
Over back. Oh no! This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Oh, we have homework. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. Damn, okay, demanding. That's a lot of homework. Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth?
Hmm?
Mad. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. Okay. Ugh. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too!
Really?
Calm down, buddy.
You both seemed so confident.
Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Instead.
We're not very nice. Oh, of course, we are kidding.
Are you sure?
Right? Are we sure?
I don't know.
I wasn't kidding.
Maybe Mia was kidding.
Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
Want to help us, buddy?
He's kind of arrested.
That's true. I tried.
We won!
When the trial is over. I just forgot the title screen is down here.
You gotta press the fancy button.
We gotta press the button. We did it. We finished another part of the trial.
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're doing it. This game is a little faster.
Yeah.
But I imagine the
fit it on
games
a
get
Game Boy.
like... You're right. I played it on the DS.
Yeah, but that was like the HD re-release
Yeah.
trilogy. And it had every game. So it's like, you had to fit
Yeah.
it on 1/3 of a DS. It kind of maxed out.
Well, I'm yawning. Oh no. Well, I guess that's that.
Mm-hmm.
That case was like 45 minutes. And I yapped for 45 minutes.
Good balance.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe.
Is
I
it?
sometimes when you yap, I feel bad that I'm not yapping as much, that I don't have enough to contribute.
You should yap. It would be fun. But
My
you don't
yap
have
style
to.
is usually based on what I am doing, so I have to be doing something in order to yap. You can yap on demand.
I am on demand yapping, yeah.
You're good at that. It's a
You
good
just
skill
push
you
the
have.
button on your remote and I yap
Yeah.
on demand. You hook up your Roku and I... No, I'm just kidding. Can I go to the gallery or will I get spoilered?
I don't know. I feel like the fact that there's a yellow exclamation mark means that going through the game we have unlocked stuff, which suggests that things that are spoilery are safely away.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for warning us. Get the heck out of there.
It contains story spoilers. Nope.
At least they warned us.
They don't warn us. It was good.
Kind of them.
It was very kind of them, yeah. Well, what are you doing tomorrow, Exception?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's fair.
I didn't stream yesterday, and
Oh.
tomorrow is the nebulous stream where it's like, because okay, like for the past few weeks I've been streaming Counter-Strike
Yeah.
on Thursdays, but I don't know what I'm doing because Counter-Strike is one of those games where I don't want to play it by myself. I am scared to. I've also been feeling less confident in my abilities.
That's fair.
So there are other things that I could stream, but I don't know. I got to coordinate with the people who play Counter-Strike team
Yeah.
and figure out if anyone's available.
Yeah. Okay. So, maybe Counter-Strike, maybe not. We'll see what tomorrow holds for the Exception. I am
Yeah.
streaming tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'm doing
yeah.
an interview tomorrow with some idols. So that'll be fun. That's on my channel, not on Ant. But feel free to come over to Ascella Vivace and watch me talk about idols. Yay! Yeehaw. Yeehaw. The good stuff. It's the good stuff. Okay. Well, despite my ability to yap on demand, I am out of yap.
Hmm.
So I guess we will see you guys for the maybe conclusion of this trial next week.
Maybe.
Because I feel like the investigation might take a while, so I'm not sure if it'll be the end of the trial or not. We'll just have to see what it does to us.
We might be able to. We might be able to squeeze it in.
We might be able
one,
to.
One part of thing. I think we can do it.
Because I feel like once we have the like decisive evidence, the testimony is not going to matter that much.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go fast. Like the moment we get it, we're gonna get it.
Yeah, we just have to prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So tune in next week for probably the finale.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm Ascella,
I'm Exception.
and we're going to bed.
Yay.
Yay! Bye bye.
Farewell.